Hi, welcome back to Cozy Ghost Games. We have a very short video today. Unfortunately, my audio was messed up and I didn't realize it until I started editing. So I'm going ahead and just doing a little voiceover while I edit and basically just kind of talk during this build. So basically, I went ahead and did some planning / terraforming off screen. This past week, work has just been really chaotic and I've been working a lot of overtime. So after work, I just kind of laid on the couch and slowly figured out pretty much the rest of our island because these builds are taking such a long time and editing takes a long time and I'm falling behind. So I went ahead and did this little bit for 2 houses. And then we do have a mini land bridge I created. And then I went ahead and made like this little island. Inspired off of something I found on Pinterest. I just thought it looked really cute. And then I did go ahead and extend this back area that we've been working on. I didn't finish up the full creek. Just kind of a little outline, kind of a guide. And then just behind our, campsite, I went ahead and added this cool like terraforming. The one thing that I didn't do was I forgot, because I was messing around with the in-game sound because I was, it's been off a little. And I finally figured it out, but I forgot to adjust the sound because it's been so obnoxiously loud with the waterfalls. You couldn't hear me. It was so loud. So I decided, instead of being some of those awesome creators that just demolish what they built and redo the video, I'm just gonna speed it up and just kind of yap while I go over everything. Here I'm just telling you that I finished getting our last 2 villagers, so Marshall and Pico are now on the island. Didn't really take too long because Graham asked to move, so I just moved Pico in and I only had one more time to scan Marshall in, so it worked out super well. And I'm going to go ahead, we're working on these 2 houses in the bottom right corner. I'm going to go ahead and add an incline next to the Able sisters. I knew I wanted to add an incline there, I just didn't know how far away it was going to be. And it actually turned out really good. But yeah, so I think moving forward, I filmed 2 videos back to back. So our next video, which will be Friday, it may be the same like this. Very just sped up. I'm probably going to go ahead for the rest of Newberry. I'm probably going to remove the in-game sound. I know a lot of you like it, but these waterfalls are they're obnoxiously loud and not in a good way. So I'm thinking I'll probably just mute the in-game sound for the rest of Newberry, just so you can hear me talk and everything. And I will probably just add maybe some lo-fi music, unless I can find a way. Maybe I can just do the voice recorder while I'm building. I don't know. Do that and try and figure some way out just to get around these noisy waterfalls. But now I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go in with our green strawberry path and kind of make it wiggle around this house because it's very narrow. I've never done anything like that where you have like a really narrow path. But it actually worked out really well. I'm actually surprised how good it came out. But I do know at some point I'm gonna run around like crazy, and that's probably because I'm talking about how I think it's perfect. Gayla keeps walking over to that little area, and then we have Sheena right here. So we do go ahead and we move those, and I just thought it was perfect. Sheena literally spent like the whole day just examining that flower. I don't know what it was. She was just there the whole time, and I figured it was meant to be. Gayla kept walking over to the other house. So I said, why not? Let's go ahead and put them over here. So I do want to go ahead and give Gayla a really good, cute, natural path that kind of wrapped around our little, I don't know what it would be, like creek? I mean, it's pretty narrow. I wouldn't call it a river because there's no fish either. So maybe like a creek. I wanted to give her something really cute to walk around. This way she didn't have to, because I don't think, the villagers can't hop. We can hop though. So eventually I do show you where you can hop around from one to the other instead of having to walk around. But I do go ahead and give her this cute little path, which I genuinely like. I don't know, I always have like issues with natural paths. It's why I always like doing city or town core with actual roads. So not using a road's been really interesting. But yeah, I don't know. I had to make sure that I paid Lloyd off because I was about to time travel because I want to start moving in the houses, and I've done this like way too many times where I sit here and I'm like, let me time travel, and I forgot to pay him off, so I have to time travel more. So yeah, I went ahead and paid him off before I forgot, and I'm just gonna go in and add a whole bunch of random codes, just kind of make it look a little full, which I do go back and forth on this. I keep telling myself, don't clutter, and then I clutter. No, Kyla, don't clutter. It's like I'm fighting myself. Do you do that? Do you fight yourself on your bill? It's like, okay, I'm going to stick to this plan, and then you keep deviating from the plan. You're just like, no, stick to the plan. That's pretty much my life with this game. It's don't do this, and then I do it. And I'm like, no, don't do this. And yeah, there's a lot of editing out of me basically arguing with myself out loud. But now I think we're going to go ahead and start moving the villagers around. Or not. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, we're doing the fencing. That's right. Okay. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and add some vertical board fencing behind what's going to be Shino's house, just to kind of separate it. I don't know. I kind of wanted to make it where it had that nice separation between her house and basically like a little filler area. And then I did go ahead and go in with some picket fencing. That's what I'm calling it. I know that's not what it's called. I think it's like the simple wooden fence. It's a picket fence to me. I'm gonna go ahead and go in because what you didn't hear in the original audio was me wondering if we should do a strawberry patch, which we do a strawberry patch, kind of a spoiler alert. I just thought it would be perfect for Shino. Maybe she grows a whole bunch of little strawberries, and I thought it would be really cute. Gayla, on the other hand, I kind of figured maybe just something kind of relaxing because she is right by the waterfalls. And even though they are super loud, maybe she enjoys the sound of them. So I kind of thought I wanted to give them a cute little yard for each of them. And then really just fill it in with a whole bunch of flowers. And here I am showing that you can jump. I wanted to make sure that you can also, go back and forth from one house to the other if you're visiting. And I had to add our bunny guy back because I removed him. So otherwise, I think overall this build came out really cute. I just can't believe I got the audio wrong. So yeah, I don't know. I'll have to figure out why. I don't know. I think it's mainly the waterfalls that's just so bad. So kind of a heads up. I may end up just removing the in-game sound. And now I'm just going in with a log stool and a ladybug model. That looks really good. I like kind of how the ladybug looks like it's actually flying in the air if you're far away. Now I did put down, and of course Kayla got in the way when I was trying to put stuff because I want to go in with the storefront. But what I was going to say was I put that swinging log, what is it, the swing bench? I've never used it on an island. So I thought it would be a perfect opportunity, but it just looked a little too tall for my taste. So I did go in with the Zen bench and it sat a little bit lower. So it's still a cute little seating area, but it doesn't block the way of the waterfalls or our cute little ladybug that we just put down. All right, so here I am putting down Gayla's house. And here I am putting down Shino's house. All right, and here they are. Again, I didn't do the houses just yet. I think we'll do it all at once, probably in like a filler and touch-up video. I'm still trying to figure out how I want them colored and decorated. I'm thinking I'm probably not going to do the interior. Because like always, you never know when you're visiting in a dream address who's going to be walking and who's going to be inside. And I just don't have it in me, especially working on Shiki and this island, to try and do interiors. So we'll do the exterior eventually, but for now, I think it's okay just to kind of leave them as is, and then we can eventually go in and kind of figure out what house looks the best for them. And I'm pretty sure when you do the customizing, it removes the code, so we don't go in and add it. And here I am. I had to run to the treasure island because I was out of pansies. So we had to run and grab some extra flowers because I was also running out of them. And then we do have the pansies right here. I opted not to put down any of the dirt code. I don't know. I just kind of wanted it more green instead of brown, just because green is one of our main colors. Now I do go in and add a cute little strawberry farm sign. I can't believe I actually had that DIY. I don't even know if I got it or if it just kind of happened, but it was like a lucky coincidence that I had that DIY. And I go ahead and add the bucket. Maybe Shino goes to our little creek to get the water, because you can't use, the ocean water, it's salt. So maybe she goes over to the creek, grabs a bucket full of water, and waters her little strawberries. And then for Gayla's house, I just added a couple little random things: a wheat field, a birdhouse, and then I'm trying not to go too heavy with the wheat field, but I think I'm doing a good job. It's not like completely everywhere, and so far the island isn't too laggy. I think every once in a while I've seen it lag a bit, but it's not bad. But yeah, overall, so far, I think I really like the way it's turning out. I did go ahead and add the strawberry path. Maybe the strawberries are kind of like merging and kind of growing towards Shino's house, which I think is just absolutely adorable. And then the only thing I was kind of bummed about was the fact that we couldn't add any trees in this area, just because the trees can't go that close to the river. But I'm actually shocked at how well not having trees looks, because I always like adding trees. But yeah, this is what we're working with. I know it'll look a little bit more full once we go up here. I think right here is where I was talking about maybe we can add Nook's Cranny. But yeah, that is our build today. I'm sorry for the different kind of video, but I don't have time to redo it. So I hope you have a lovely and cozy day, and I will see you in our next video. Bye!